Hello Nintendo fans, Assassinator back with another episode in my Finds and Buy video series. In this video I'll be showing you a used Nintendo system that I picked up at a great price along with some games. So let's begin. So first up, we'll start with the system I got, which I believe it's the way you say the color name is Indigo. It's kind of like a purple color. This system was also known as like a lunchbox because it has that handle in the back. Don't know why they put that handle on there. It makes you think that it's portable, but every system's portable when it comes down to it. It doesn't require a handle. But the GameCube had a lot of great games. I mean, this system I spent a lot of time with. It was during that time that I was able to buy my own games, so I had a lot of games. Of course, games like Smash Brothers stands out, Mario Sunshine. Games like that I really enjoyed playing. I would say that this one's on par with probably the N64, which I spent, once again, a lot of time with because it was right around that time I had money coming in, so I was able to get my own stuff. I didn't have to worry about my parents asking them to buy stuff. So the GameCube, it brings back memories. You know what? I have not checked inside. No disc. Once in a while, you'll see those. The person will sell them, and they'll have a disc inside there. Never know. Thought maybe I might have got lucky. Now this system, it's in okay shape. It works. Everything works perfectly fine. It's just it needs a cleaning. So I'm gonna get in there and try to like detail it. Try to get all the dirt and grime out from all the little cracks in it. But along with that system, of course, comes with the official GameCube control. Same color as the system. That works great. But I guess the AV cables that originally came with the system, they must have got either broke or lost, so it came with this one. It works, so that's not too bad. This is by Intech. So that item has it does what I need it to, so I guess that's all that matters. And of course, the power brick, once again, kind of dirty, but not in too bad a shape. Once again, it works. And the last part to the system is this, let's see what brand it is. Pelican Gamecube control. System looks pretty similar to the authentic Nintendo GameCube control, but the problem is this does not work. So person sold it to me, but I got this whole bundle at a really great deal that I can't really get upset that this controller doesn't work. It would have just been an extra item. So this, I'll probably open it up, mess around with it, see if I can actually get it to work. If I can't, then it'll probably eventually go in the trash. So with this system, it was a bundle buy with some games. So the games that I got was Disney's Cars. Now I already have this game, but this one is the player's choice version. I like to get every variation of the game, even if all that's changed is the label on the box. That's just the way I am. So I will still be collecting this one, and it will be added to my collection. I will have it right next to the other version of Cars I have. The next one is Jimmy Neutron, Attack of the Twinkies. Another Jimmy Neutron, Jet Fusion. I never played these two games, so can't really say very much about them. Didn't play that Cars game either. Another game I didn't play, Looney Tunes, Back in Action. But a game I did play, Star Wars Rebel Strike. This one is Rogue Squadron 3. This one is actually the preview disc. I mean, it even says that preview disc not for resale. So this one's pretty common. You should be able to pick that up on eBay or something. Not that expensive, but it's just something cool to have. I was into the whole Rogue Squadron series. It started off, well, at least for me. I'm not sure if it came out with other systems, but I was playing that on the N64. Great games. I tried to, get as best score as I could in all the different missions. But But it was just cool. I was into Star Wars when I was younger, and so getting into that universe with this game was cool. And the last game I got, WarioWare, Mega Party Games. This one is probably the standout in this whole thing here. It's the most expensive game if you're trying to buy it. It's in good shape, not great shape. I believe the disc has a little bit of swirl marks on it. I try to find my games in great shape, but that's really hard to find, especially when you're trying to find them at a cheap price. I mean, if I wanted to get them online, I can probably find that at at full price. But this whole collection right here that I got, this whole bundle, I picked it up for $20. Now, the person, they actually wanted $35, which is not a bad price. I mean, the system alone goes for that. But I'm not really looking for a system out of box. I want the systems in box, or at least to come with the box when I buy them. Just because they look better in the displaying them. But I figured if they'll accept $20 for this whole bundle, it's a great buy, and I can use this one to test out the games, make sure that they're working. Because when I go and buy games, you don't know. I mean, they have scratch marks and stuff like that on them, fingerprints, and the game might work, it might not work. So with here, I'll be able to test them out, which is always a great thing. You always want to test them out, especially if you're getting them online, because you might not have that long to return them. I mean, even some of these retro shops where you're able to get the retro games, they only leave you, 3 days to return them if they're bad. So this will come in handy. Now thinking about it, I'm going to have to get myself an N64 or an SNES and an original NES, pretty much one of every system, just so I can test things out. But I am hoping to find every variation in the colors, which is this indigo, the stealth black, and I believe it was platinum. I'm looking to get all three of those systems in box though. I mean, I will take them out of box depending on the condition. Like I said, this one isn't in that great a shape as far as looks, but it works, and that's all that matters. So for $20, I got this whole setup. I did get a memory card also. I just don't know where I put it. But that memory card is about $5. Jimmy Neutron Jet Fusion, that's a $4 game. The Jimmy Neutron Attack of the Twinkies is about $4.50. The Cars game is $5. The Looney Tunes game, $3. The Star Wars Rogue Squadron 3 demo, that game is about $9. And the WarioWare, that game right there is $18. And then the system itself is $40. So even if I would have only got the system in this buy, it still would have been a great deal at $20. So I picked this stuff up, and then in the back you see the box, Amiibo Hunting. Pretty much I have another video series, if you haven't seen, where I am going around and I'm trying to collect all the Amiibo, but I'm trying to get them at a really, really good price, really cheap. I'm not looking to pay what they're going for right now. Even at the discounted or discontinued price, that's kind of high to me for some of these things. So I'm trying to get them really cheap. I'm trying to get loose ones for about $3 and sealed ones from $5 to $6. And that I should be able to do for a lot of them as long as I hold off. So this series is probably going to be pretty long on trying to hunt all the Amiibo. But I did find 3 Amiibo. I did get them for $10, which was a great buy. And these Amiibo are pretty highly sought after ones. They are not sealed. They are loose ones, but they are from a current video game. These are some of the newest Amiibo that came out. And if you want to see what Amiibo I was able to pick up for that $10, then check out my Amiibo hunting video, which I should be putting out either later today or maybe tomorrow. I'm probably going to put it out tomorrow. I'm probably going to record it tomorrow, just so I have time to play another match of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for the Nintendo Switch. I am posting those videos also. So if you want to see all my content, then check out my other videos. The best way to make sure you don't miss out on anything is to subscribe and hit that bell. Now, in this video, let me know, have you picked up a GameCube recently? If you have, how much did you pay for it? Did you get it for cheaper than me? Did you get better games than me? I mean, what are you finding out there? I think $20 for this whole bundle is a great deal, but you might be finding it for even cheaper than that. So let me know in the comments below. Once again, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Also consider subscribing. Until next time, keep on collecting.